Hello everyone. In this video, we will try to understand the methods of calculating national income. In order to calculate national income, there are three methods. One is the income method, second one is the value added method or product method, and the third one is the expenditure method. So in this video, we will just try to understand basic philosophy of these method, and later on we will try to understand the procedure for this method. So first, take the example of two sector economy. One is the firm, here households. So first we draw two sector economy model in order to understand the calculation of national income. Factors of production. Households provide factor of production to firm in order to produce something. In the response to that factors of production, firms gives factor payment. You can say also factor cost. Firm produces goods and services that are consumed by the household. Final goods and services which were consumed by the household. In order to consume those goods and services, household give their money. So their expenditure known as the private final consumption expenditure. So here if you notice that firm's earning is the by selling the final goods and services to the household. So that is the earning of firm, and this is the expenditure of household, because when households are buying those final goods and services, they are paying money to that. So once earning is seconds households expenditure. In the same manner here if you notice, in order to produce something, firms required factors of production. For factors of production, firms paying money, factor payment to the households, and that is the earning of the household, and that factor payment is the expenditure of the firm. For example, if you take factor of production land, for that firms are paying rent to the household, factor payment, and here is the factors of production. For the factor production labor, firm is paying wages to the household, so that would be the expenditure of the firm, and that is the same thing is the earning of the household. For the capital, firms are paying interest to the households, and that interest is the expenditure of the firm and the earning of the household. And for the entrepreneurship, firms are paying profit. It means if you notice here, one's earning is the second one expenditure. So you can calculate the national income by compiling the total money value, total earning of household. So if you are calculating national income by compiling the total earning of household, that would become the income method. As we had seen that once income is second one expenditure, so we can calculate national income just by compiling one's income. That would be the income, national income, entire national income. So it is known as the income method. Now come to other thing. If we are calculating national income by the final value of the final goods and services, final goods and services, their final value, that is known as the value added method, or you can say product method. You can also calculate national income by calculating the final value of all final goods and services. This method is represented by the GDP or NDP. You might had come across these terms. So this is the second method. And the third method, you can also calculate national income by the expenditure occurred by the household in order to buy those goods and services, known as the expenditure or consumption method. So these are three methods to calculate national income. I hope you get the sense how to calculate national income by these three methods. In later lecture, we will try to understand how to calculate these methods. So how to calculate national income through these methods. Thank you for watching.